I had a little too much fun this weekend and now I need to pay the price because my house is disgusting, starting with my linens. I need to wash them. I was going to make my bed and I took one look at them. I was like, no, we have to do it now. We have to clean it. I also got some of my stuff disgusting with Lake Michigan water this weekend while I was on a boat. So I even washed my belt bag and a little backpack. So I had those hanging to dry. I had to put those away. And then I wanted to start with the low-hanging fruit, just like random things that were out and about. I wanted to get the dishwasher going because I wanted to wash a bunch of different things that were around, like my popcorn bowl, because I have a current food fixation with popcorn. It is getting kind of problematic, honestly. And then Cooper's toys, because they're literally everywhere. He has a pickle party, the lamb chops, all the things, they're always everywhere, even the little knitted one. And oh yeah, he's hoarding more in the bedroom while he's sunbathing while I'm working. Surprise, surprise. And then yeah, I eat over here all the time, so the crumbs are a problem. So I decided I need to take off the cushions and give everything a good vacuum. And then I started to think about what might be under the couch, and it kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies. So I decided to move the whole couch. It's what you call spiral cleaning. One thing leads to another. I don't know, ADHD, not really sure. Then I decided to clean under here by hand. Cooper's supervising. He's like, what are you doing? There was some unidentified goo, so I started cleaning it. And then I don't know why I started thinking about my dishes and the salt that was in here. Maybe the salt on the floor made me think of this. I don't know, but I wanted to pull everything out, get the salt out of that cabinet. And then by that time, it was time to flip the laundry. The sheets were done, so I wanted to put those back on. And the blanket was still going. I have a top sheet. And of course, Cooper has to get in on the action, making everything a little more difficult, but that's okay. Good thing he's cute. Then back to giving everything a good wipe down. This little thing is, I have a love-hate relationship with it. It gets so dusty and it kind of doesn't polish well. Oh well. Into the guest room I go. So everything in here is pretty clean because no one's been in here, but it gets dusty nonetheless. And if I have it, I have to dust it. So I try to keep not a ton of stuff out and about. And then I heard the dryer sing its little song, so I went to get the top blanket, the coverlet, and the pillowcases, all the things. And of course, Cooper was like, oh, perfect, great timing for my nap. So I went back to the living room to give everything a good dust. Again, love-hate relationship with this glass desk. And then I wanted to give these little mats a good wipe. Cooper apparently decided to come back and supervise again. Oh my goodness, the amount of dust that is under the roll of paper towels drives me cuckoo bananas. I swear I dust there all the freaking time and it looks like, I don't know, I hadn't dusted in 10 years. My beloved slushy machine, there are spots from it all over the place, not gonna lie, but it's okay, it's worth it. I will be partaking in a slushy later. And then one of my least favorite jobs is cleaning the sink. I just think about all the germs that are in here. Don't think about it, try not to think about it because it's really honestly disgusting, but it always looks so good when it's finished and polished. So, you know, there's that. Then just give the countertops a good wipe. And then I need to go into the powder room. This bathroom is honestly primarily used by Kurt. Can you tell by the crooked hanging hand towel? That drives me cuckoo bananas. We won't talk about it. Anyway, I gave everything a good clean and wipe down, polish all the things. And I also had to clean the toilet and the sink. I was letting a few things soak, so I didn't let you have to see that part of it. But I did take out the trash, all that stuff, and then onto my bedroom. And I had to give everything, again, a dust. The amount of dust that gets into this apartment, and I do all the things, I swear. Oh, and then this mirror. I love this mirror, but I play pickle party or lamb chops. I throw them for Cooper from my bed all the time, and I don't have the best aim, so it gets smudges all over it. And what can I say? It's the price you pay. Okay, this is embarrassing. I can't believe I'm actually showing this. Do you see this shelf? This is disgusting. I clean my shower a lot of times when I shower, like with this brush, with the whole thing, but I don't move this stuff all the time, and apparently I really need to because gross. But I switched over to glass toiletry bottles, and now I'm like scared to move them, especially when I'm showering because it's all wet and slick. So yeah, it's apparently a problem, but we took care of it today. Please don't judge me. I'm cleaning bottles. I'm cleaning all the things. I promise I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better because that was gross, but we're putting it all back. It's all clean now. It's better. We're going to pretend that never happened. Oh, that was a little scary, but I'm kind of exhausted now. So we're going to skip the guest bathroom, and this is just going to have to do for today because that's all the time and all the energy that I have. So this is just going to have to be good enough, and we'll just deal. And oh, there's Cooper popping up. Apparently he was napping while I was finishing up the cleaning. So the life of Cooper. Why is it that I'm jealous of my dog? But at least the house is clean for now. It won't last long, I promise, and the dust will just build up. But we'll try again tomorrow. Have a great day.